Hello friends, we are starting 94th session of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget for making self-employment government job system with double salary one from the private sector which we are already taking from the time and one we will be organized with the Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget under truth only terms. By this, we will get fiscal credit, salary and promotion every 4 years and self-transfer wherever we want in our work, and we will become self-employed government job servant. I am Amit Kumar Jha, who has formed Labour Party of India, Fist of the Hand, has written book Truth Only Trumps, an already done session which you can download and hear from YouTube. Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget Session 1 to 93, and you can listen me in all the session. Starting our session as our tradition and culture and way of doing the self-employment government job is, first of all, from our home office Sartapur, Lona Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India, pin code 847407, mobile number 6397360717, email address osemb office 2001 at the rate of gmail.com. Starting, first of all, organized worship, arti, puja, and then we will start our session. Room number 1 to 6, which I called Rashtrapati Bhavan 1 to 6, which is under control of 26 January 1950 Rashtrapati Bhavan by our signature after being convinced in democratic manner for taking fiscal credit salary per month and becoming self-employed government job servant. So first Rashtrapati Shiv Puran, which has 12 Jyotir Mandir and 175 crore Jyotir Mandir of Shiv Parvati welfare power, which has been made by our ancestors from time immemorial. Pushpanjali are the enchanting of truth only drums, which we will keep with the making the paper, white paper, where the Almighty is located on the land. President House number 2, that is Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, life, money, 12 Jyotir Mandir and 175 crore Jyotir Mandir, and the white paper at the land where Almighty is being living from time immemorial in Mandir. Pushpanjali are the enchanting of truth only trumps mantra. Then Rashtrapati Bhavan number 3, that is ISBN Purana, starting from my book Truth Only Trumps, which has been written on 31st August 2001 and in singular form, and 16 February 2002 in 6 Unborn Family Mandir form in Court Martial Range the ISBN certificate with 12 Jyotir ISBN certificate of Sanatan Dharma Hindu book and 12 Jyotir ISBN certificate of Hindus writers who has been writing book and getting novel and getting Bharat Ratna, Padam Shri, Padam Vibhushan and Nobel Prize for their effort. Magsaysay Award, ISBN certificate and the 175 crore ISBN certificate of Hindus. Pushpanjali Arti chanting of truth only drums mantra as I have made the human capital formation with the politics so that self-employment government job in own work continues throughout life with double work, one from self which we are doing in private sector and one from this side. Rashtrapati Women number 4, which is totally devoted to women. The Adi Shakti Jagdamba and the Durga Sapsati and Devi Bhagwat. Rashtrapati Bhavan and 12 Jyotir Mandir of Adi Shakti Jagdamba and 175 crore Jyotir Mandir of Adi Shakti Jagdamba and the 12 materialistic book of Hindu women Bharat Ratna, Padam Shri, Padam Vibhushan, Magsaysay Award winner and 175 crore ISBN certificate of Hindu woman who has written book for development of Hindu woman Pushpanjali Arti in chanting of truth only trumps mantra. Rashtrapati woman number 5, that is Mithila Varshkrit, from where I am belonging, where from truth only trumps belonging, and the north, south, east, west, central India Varshkrit of Hindus and 7 lakh village. 6 unborn Hindu family in Sadchayat Varshkrit and 100 Upanishad, 4 Vedas and the 18 Puranas ISBN certificate and then Pushpanjali Arti in chanting of truth only trumps mantra and the Rashtrapati Bhavan number 6, that is Hindu government. Hindu government is sweet time husband, time wife and 31st August 1946 British government Independence Act shadow document and 2nd September 1946 to 15th August 1947 shadow document of interim government on which we started self-rule and then our Constitution of India members, Constitution of India 299 members and Election Commission of India, which now onwards from 31st August 2001 we call it self-earning, self-work, certain caste, certain fiscal credit per month or for becoming human capital throughout life. Election Commission of India, 750 MPs from Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, shadow certificate from 1950 till now 2021 and continuous time immemorial and 4,500 MLAs and their shadow certificate 1950 till now. Pushpanjali Arti and in chanting of truth only trumps mantra and with our folded hand the worship and starting our session 94 session that first of all we should make under the guidance of Amit Kumar Jha, Labour Party of India, fist of the hand, President me, that truth only trumps become part and parcel with the organized principle Right of pension, fundamental right. Right of pension after 14 years for self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry of his fundamental right. Direct link to ministry and budget. We should be preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed. We should have self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing system for becoming human capital from the day we want to earn as self-employed government job servant as fundamental right. We should call our election commission of India self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month soar with our fiscal credit table which I am holding in hand and becoming human capital whenever we want to earn from our life. Election commission of India. We should have three budget: annual budget 108 ministry, railway budget 1 ministry. We already have from 1860 onward, and organized self-employment ministry and budget from 31st August 2001. As we are the second largest population country in the world, we have to little bit change our system. When we are going out for employment, we will go out for employment all over India, all over the world, but we will also become by this fiscal credit table which I am holding in the hand, by showing our uniform unity in diversity concept, self-employed government job servant under the guidance of 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan in court martial range. Because if we will try to become any indiscipline or any, we will be court martial automatically. For that we will give signature and become self-employed government job servant. Because in materialistic world we only will be the president as we will become senior, as our age will start. Therefore I have made employment equilibrium point between 30,000 per month above and 30,000 per month below per month earner. 30,000 per month above earner is 30% of the population of Hindus, and 30,000 per month below is 70% of the population. In that, 21 to 22% of the people are below poverty line and illiterate also. But by this concept of organized politics in democracy, we will be becoming self-employed government job servant on the constitutional validity on income work, which is human capital formation path from the day we will start earning. And I have tried to put educational certificate in capital value, which means that we are giving path for becoming human capital. And as we will become mature and think that we have to learn, we have to earn, and in materialistic world we have to live in beautiful manner with regular income. So on that level, automatically little fiscal credit salary we will set. As from our experience of our administration in organized manner and our belonging from 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, Kailas Dham Rashtrapati Bhavan, Vaikunth Dham Rashtrapati Bhavan, Satidhama Rashtrapati Bhavan, Adi Shakti Jagadamba Dham Rashtrapati Bhavan, each united worship God and Goddess Dham Rashtrapati Bhavan, and government is Rashtrapati Bhavan. We are belonging, and from these families our forefathers and ancestors have been marriage intermarriages in the 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, and continuously from village to city to metropolitan we have been shifting for the employment. That we will continue, and with this, by the Labour Party of India, by under the guidance and with all political party, we will make a uniform signature in court martial range that we will obey these laws on the universal level and continue to work as a democratic welfare servant and self-employed government job system. We have to adjust in the self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit for as self-employed government job servant and human capital formation citizen from the day we want to earn with this fiscal credit table, which we will make uniformly among ourselves, and every year our organized self-employment ministry budget finance minister as they are presenting, finance minister is presenting annual budget, and railway minister is presenting railway budget, organized self-employment ministry budget, finance minister who is representing truth only Trump's will present the organized self-employment ministry budget. The benefit of this budget is that by this we organized self-employment ministry budget are providing direct ministry budget, direct ministry and direct budget connection, and we have tried to put court martial range. For this we are giving 6 signature for the state government, democratic government, and by power sharing method, and central government 6 signature per month and getting fiscal credit salary. And on the constitutional validity on income work, we are becoming self-employed government job servant. Like our railway ticket is uniform, airways ticket is uniform, our hospital, government hospitals are uniform. As we have overpopulation, second largest population, and time to time due to the employment only we are facing a lot of problem. So on this level we will continue with this organized self-employment ministry. At 18 years, when we are getting the photo election ID card, we will get this self-employment government job servant direct ministry connection for becoming human capital by the efforts of Amit Kumar Jha, head office at my home Sardapur, Lona Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India, pin code 847407 and mobile number 639736017 and email address osemb office2001@gmail.com. And you can purchase my book Truth Only Terms, which full theory is based on this truth only terms, which we will organize the worship between 31st August to 11th September by making 6 murti, 6 idol of soil Shiv Parvati, that is we call welfare power, Vishnu Lakshmi, Ram, Sita, Krishna, Radha, Amita Bilasa, which we call Chaturbhuj Lakshmi, Vishnu Lakshmi, like money, then Brahma Saraswati, ISBN certificate and ISBNC certificate, that is Brahma Saraswati, law education, then Adi Shakti Jagdamba and non-veto husband, family veto and non-veto husband, this is for women, and is united Varshkrit God and Goddess book 1 million mark, and government stamp, Hindu government stamp and 1 million mark. And on this basis we will try to move, and we can take court martial connection if we don't like, as it is democracy, and 16.66% as we have taken court martial connection, it will be cut, and on that basis we will in 19 years we become independent, and on that basis we will move if we want court martial connection. Otherwise we all what we left on 15th August 1947 and 26th January 1950, the signature of all unorganized sector worker, illiterate 21 to 22% of the population, and the rest all by signaturing, we will give to ourselves to the ministerial to the only terms with 6 unborn family form by acknowledging that we are working all over India and becoming human capital, and by forgetting our ego and any type of indiscipline, we will continue to be a human capital by becoming by achieving the educational certificate. By our effort, labor and truth and unity, we will become self-employed government job servant. The management of the finance of the organized self-employment ministry will be done by the 750 MPs of the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha and 4,500 MLAs of the Vidhan Sabha and Vidhan Parishad. Apart from this, I have tried to put 6 national family. One family is devoted politician from where the 750 MPs and 4,500 MLAs all over India is coming. Second family in good Marcelling is industrial family who is day and night efforting to build India on the economical front. Third family is of the educationist, teachers, professors, lawyers, the Hindu scientists, the Hindu editor, reporters, and all Hindu professions like chartered accountant, all professions. Similarly, fourth family is of Adi Shakti Chakdamba, that is Hindu woman family who is with us as sister, daughter, in-laws, daughters, and granddaughters, grandmother, and then veto power has been given to women, but when they are married in Rashtrapati Bhavan number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, now 1, 2, 3, and 5 and 6. In this way, learn the culture of that family. Then Rashtrapati Bhavan number 5, that is of Hindu Varshkit Rashtrapati Bhavan, and the sons and daughters who do not believe in this concept. On that basis, Suri Chandrama Navagrah, Dhanvantri Kuber, Dasudekupal, San Kadimani, Shabdrishi Dhruv, all the each united god and goddess who have been savior of us, and the sixth Rashtrapati one is of Hindu government is 3 time husband, time wife, who will keep the document, because just we have just now 120 to 130 crore population, and I have tried to set on the organized self-employment ministry 1832-46 58-year pension, and then continuous life pension, and private sector work we are doing already and getting salary already from there wherever we are getting chance, and continuously with our faith. We can also not take, because it is based on the principle of direct democracy, because still in the last 75 years in all the 14 election we have seen that the national level and state level election we have seen that the 50 to 60 to 70% of the people are coming up for the giving voting, but that 50 50 to 60 to 70% people are conscious voter, and on this basis we will become conscious human capital formation, and regular salary system will regular fiscal credit salary will continue. In this the budget will be low. The budgetary expenses of the pension, gratuity, provident fund, dearness, allowance of each person will be managed under the committee appointed by the Prime Minister and the Chief Minister and the opposition leader, continuation of all the MPs and MLAs. And sixth family will continue to guide us on the principle, and we will be the sixth family member. Everyone will have the freedom to do whatever we are doing, as we have the freedom from 15th August 1947, and we will continue to celebrate all the festival: Shivratri, Ramnavami, Krishnastami, Durga Puja, Lakshmi Puja, Saraswati Puja, Satyanarayana Puja, and all the puja of Hindu Varshkrit and Hindu village which we have been following from time immemorial. Only thing we have added is the educational certificate which we have been achieving under the guidance of parents and guardian who has been guiding us when we are below 18, and after 18 we will self-guide ourselves as we will become mature and self-employment government job, and also we will self-transfer wherever our private job will be located as per our qualification in the private sector from the blessing of the capitalist economy, socialist economy, and mixed economy. This is organized democratic. Six unborn Hindu family in quote Marshall for becoming human capital formation economy. On that basis, truth only terms has been written that overpopulation will be managed easily as from whom we will acknowledge by the constitutional variety on income, work, and becoming the vote bank of six Rashtrapati Bhavan on the national level, on the state level, and on the village level. And on in this way we will continue to become self-employed government job servant in our work, and we will have the double salary. One, the fiscal credit salary which was started by Amit Kumar Jha with the fiscal credit salary in the uniform manner from the village to city to metropolitan and all over India, and self-transfer system. When we are giving signature in this, we are authorizing our parliament and the Vidhan Sabha to transfer us in six Rashtrapati Bhavan centrally by the Prime Minister and six Governor House centrally by the Chief Minister all over India, and by the principle of Labour Party of India on the organized framework, right of pension, fundamental right of pension after 14 years for self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month, showing to certain ministry fundamental right. We should have direct ministry connection. We should be self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month, so becoming human capital, self-employed government servant on constitutional validity. We should have three budget: annual budget, one head ministry, railway budget, one ministry, and organized self-employment ministry to manage our affairs. And in this way, marriages will also be performed. After joining, we can sit in our ministry, and we will be provided 72 12 members from each Rashtrapati Bhavan in our committee, and 4 year promotion will be on the fixed level. Apart from this educational certificate as we are achieving, it will promote us as well as it will give us the fiscal grade salary increment. And preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed will keep our document in Harihar Vidhi Adishakti Jagdamba is United Harihar Vidhi Gyan Lakshmi Shakti Adishakti Jagdamba non-veto husband is united versus with God and goddess, and government treasury represented by us, station documents, and Prime Minister and Chief Minister will look after us on the direct document path to the Prime Minister office and Chief Minister office. Our political president will appoint the political manager whom we will have to talk once a month before, when our fiscal credit salary slip will be made on the level of infinite population, infinite profession, as we have the Election Commission of India and election system on the democratic basis. On the in the materialistic world where we are becoming vote bank, it can be possible that anti-incumbency factor and incumbency factor will be with the political parties on the administrative level. The difference is in between gigabytes, and the court martial reign will always give us chance. I have tried to put Vishnu, Lakshmi, Ram, Sita, Krishna, Radha, Amita, Vilasa in one Rashtrapati Bhavan as the wife of the she sovereign in Vishnu Purana is Lakshmi, she sovereign in Ramayana is Lakshmi, she sovereign in Bhagavad Gita is Lakshmi, she sovereign in Amit Puran is Lakshmi. On that basis, I have tried to put a regular income, and on the political level, as international family, we are seeing welfare and power is devotedly doing politics and trying to idealize people on the ideal concept, whereas the live money is devotedly doing business and idealizing the people, whereas the law education is idealizing people on the basis of education, family, veto, and a non-veto husband is idealizing people on the basis of family and family background, and the truth and non-violence in idealizing people on the basis of ideal, and the government is maintaining the document. It is unwritten. We have been doing election, and for the election we have done successfully with our responsibility and constitutional duty as self-employment government job priority, because materialistic world, if we want to purchase anything, we have to go through that route by what much earning we are doing. Earning is a big question mark. Therefore, I have tried to put on the self-employment level where what we are thinking as the validity will be given constitutional validity in society, and educational certificate will be backbone on which every month the fiscal credit salary will be provided. Apart from this, some optional works will also be provided in the ministry. This political party, under the guidance of the political presidents who have been working on the ground level in the gram Sadchayat of six families: Shiv Parvati, Vishnu Lakshmi, Ram Sita Krishna, the family, Brahma Saraswati family, Adi Shakti Jagdamba family is united with Sanskrit God and Goddess family, and government Teshwari families of Hindu on sixth level we will be transferred, and henceforth as from this policy will start working, we will remain self-employed government job servant. We will renew our organized self-employment democratic session between 31st August to 11th September and 16 February to 26 February, making organized self-employment ministry budget festival nationally and internationally. On the World Forum, we will make World Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget under the guidance of Amit Kumar Jha, who will follow him and who will understand him, and reading the enchanting of the truth only terms, which Amiteshwar Jha has written in the book. On that basic principle, we will have multi-political party system on the democratic level, and we will continue to be a professional worker. Everyone is allowed to do politics, so on that level I have tried to put a vote bank system on the static level, and on the court martial level people can change, but they have to convince people. When we are putting these six books: Shiv Puran, Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran in second Rashtrapati Bhavan, and Brahma ISBN Puran in third Rashtrapati Bhavan, and Durga Sabsi and Devi Bhagavad in fourth Rashtrapati Bhavan, and Mithila Varshkrit and North, South, East, West, Central India Varshkrit in fifth Rashtrapati Bhavan, and Government is the Indian Constitution in sixth Rashtrapati Bhavan. And then we are putting the mandir. First of all, 12 Jyotir Mandir, and then 30,000 above earner the certificate of employment, and then 175 government mandir. Automatically a documented path is made, which is already in India from 15th August 1946, 26 January 1950 onwards, but it is not shown to the public on that level. Here it signifies that politicians are devoted worker, industrialists are devoted worker, educationists are devoted worker, the family woman of Hindus and world woman is devoted worker, and the truth and non-violence Varshkit is devoted worker, and government is devoted worker. It is on our level that we have to come together and we have to join together all these things. I have already done session organized self-employment ministry budget session 1 to 93 in English, and you can download my sessions and understand and share it in the Facebook and WhatsApp and other types of sessions. I have also been doing live sessions on the ground level in all the offices, colleges and schools on that level, so that the national policy and national public opinion policy with vote bank system develop between us, and we all from 18 years, when we are maturing enough to become self-employed government job servant, we should become and start practicing politics in our day-to-day life, as we are practicing barristry and the lawyership on that level individually after getting degree. If we have the IQ of doing employment on the level. We will continue to with that. And constitutional validity on income work, which will be connected with the preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed, and uniform principle on the court martial range, because self-employment government job is clear cut government job to all. My email address is osemb office2001 at the rate of gmail.com, where you can communicate to me, as well as my mobile number is 63973607117. According to convenience, you can communicate to me and build up organized self-employment ministry budget workers all over India and all over world with the truth only terms. You can purchase truth only terms and continue to be the workers of organized self-employment ministry and budget. This is the human capital formation path, where we are becoming human capital formation, and you can listen all this is 94 session of organized self-employment ministry and budget, which is working hard to develop the organized opinion for we all, where population is too much, and we have to understand that in this population only we have to give performance on the organized level, where each should acknowledge that we are also. Therefore fiscal credit table will be acknowledged by the effort by the uniform public opinion of all political parties, and under the guidance of me, Amit Kumar Jha, that in materialistic world money is required, and this has to be given validity on the strict level. Therefore strictly there will be checking will be done, that whether the person is earning 30,000 per month above or not. On that basis, the base I have made, that 30% of the people are above 30,000 per month above burden, and 30,000 and 30 and 70% of the people are below 30,000 per month earner all over world. On that basis I will try. I have made the court martial connection and it will be provided. Now I am concluding this session of the organized self-employment ministry and budget 94 session under the guidance of me, Amit Kumar Jha, with my Labour Party of India fist of the hand, and my book Truth Only Drums, and my mobile number 63973607117, and email address osemb office2001 at the rate of gmail.com, and from my home office, Sardapur Lona Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, pin code 847407, India. Room number 126, which I call Rashtrapati Bhavan, number 126, Governor House 126 on the state level, with keeping Shiv Puran 12 Jyotir Mandir, 175 crore Jyotir Mandir, the land certificate, Pushpanjali Arti, enchanting of truth on Litrams month, Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran Mandir, and 12 Jyotir Mandir, 175 crore Jyotir Mandir, Pushpan Jyotir Mandir, land certificate, shadow certificate, Pushpanjali Arti, enchanting of truth on Litrams mantra, the land certificate of the ISBN Puran Brahma Source University 1 number 3. We starting from truth only drums. My ISBN certificate in India is of truth only drums is 8190186402X. Copyright number is 9 9 8190186402X. Copyright 954/03/COL, and 12 Sanatan Dharm Jyotir certificate of the Jyotir book, which I have introduced, which is from time immemorial ISBN certificate, and from materialistic book Bharat Ratna Padam Shri Padam Vibhushan, and 175 crore ISBN certificate. Then Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4, that is totally for Hindu women, as they will grow under the parents and guardian blessing and will be married in Rashtrapati Bhavan 1, 2, 3 and 5, 6. So this Hindu woman, Adi Shakti Jagdamba, and 175 crore Adi Shakti Jagdamba Mandir, and 12 materialistic Bharat Ratna Padam Shri Padam Vibhushan, and 175 crore Adi Shakti Jagdamba. Written of Hindu woman, Pushpanjali Arti, enchanting of truth on Rashtrapati Bhavan number 5, Mithila Varshkrit, North, South, East, West, Central India Varshkrit, and 100 and 100 Upanishads, 4 Vedas, and 18 Puranas, and then the Sadchayat, 7 lakh Hindu village Sadchayat, Hindu Varshkrit has been certificate, Puspanjali Arti in chanting of truth only terms mantra, and Rashtrapati Manamasi, government history, time husband, time by 31st August 1946, British government shadow document of self-rule, and then shadow certificate of 2nd September 1946 to 15 August 1947, interim government of Hindus, and then Indian Constitution shadow document, and 299 constitutional member shadow document, and then Election Commission of India from now onward 31st August 2001. We called self-funding, self-work, certain caste, certain fiscal grade per month, SUAR, human capital maker. Election Commission of India members who have been certified, shadow certificate from 1950, 750 members in each Lok Sabha till now 2021, and 4500 MLAs till now who has been certified in election, and has given leaders, prime minister and chief minister, council of minister, shadow certificate Pushpanjali Arti, that we should make organized self-employment ministry with 3 budget system, annual budget, one railway budget, one ministry, organized self-employment ministry, and become self-employed government job servant and take double salary, one from the private sector, which we are doing, and one from the self-employment government job servant, for which truth only terms has been written, and public opinion is being made by me. Thank you.